Hello friends, welcome back to another Pat D Explores video coming to you from a hotel room here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This video in particular though is going to take us to Seoul, Korea, where I recently had a 23-hour layover there. Instead of waiting at the airport, I decided to check out the city, of course, a little bit of it as best as I could. So it's going to show you that as well as the Korean Airlines, a little bit about that flight, which Korean Airlines, I've flown with them a few times now, and they are hands down the best airline I've ever flown, man. Clean, friendly, professional. They supply you with toothbrushes and lotion, blanket, pillows, slippers, and it just really great all the way around. Anyway, let's get to it. Thanks for watching. Just landed in Incheon International Airport here in Seoul. I've got to go through immigration, customs, and all that. So, do that, and then I'll get back to you, and we'll see if we can figure out how to get this train to the city. All right, made it through immigration. I had my e-arrival form filled out previously, so that just gave them my password. They had all my information. They took a picture, my fingerprints, my eSIM. I got an eSIM through Airlo, just like a 3-day package for $4. Usually when I go to countries, I get a physical SIM card because it's really the cheapest way to go, and you've got your local SIM. Nothing to declare. Green line, go. Red obviously is something to declare. Well, I guess I didn't have to do anything at customs. I just walked right through. Nothing to declare. Looking for the signs. There we go. Rail, bus. Down. So yeah, I think I get my tickets around here somewhere. You gotta get a ticket for that express rail. All right, I went up to the volunteer information desk. Said volunteer, but she was really nice. Pointed me down here to 5. Go to 5, take the elevator down, and there's a ticket booth for the rail to Seoul Station. And I got a hotel pretty close to Seoul Station, so yeah, I want to make it there and then dump my bag off and then do a little exploring, mate. Oh yeah, another thing, Google Maps doesn't work here, or doesn't work good, so I had to download a different one called Navio or something like that. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Okay, express train, that's the fastest one. There's an all-stop that takes a little longer, but heck, I'm just gonna try to get this express train.
Please select your departure.
All right, looks like it's a 51-minute ride straight to Seoul. If I had took the all-stop, I think it'd been like an hour 20. So yeah, this will book me right to the Seoul Station. Then I'll use my new Navio or Navo Maps app and make it to my hotel. Try to make it to my hotel. It is in the mid-30s out here as far as Fahrenheit goes. Same as when I left back home, Chicago, Michigan. So I did bring a burner shirt. I have like this shirt hanging off my backpack that I'll just leave here tomorrow somewhere, you know. But yeah. Well, things have taken a turn. I cannot get out of the station. I don't know how the hell to get out of here. 3 people have told me 3 different things. I don't know how the hell to even exit the station. So, wow. I've been going back and forth. Well, I made it out of the station finally. Yeah, that was trying. I was very surprised to see a little tent community back there. Thought about filming it, but something told me not to at this point. So I'm walking, I think I'm walking to my hotel. This Naver Maps doesn't work quite the same as Google Maps. So it doesn't give you alternative directions. So I'm working on it. Woo, after some confusion, I made it to Hotel Less. Let's see if less is more. All right, first impression with me. It's mighty small, but you know, I picked budget. Let's see here. Light switch. Are things different here? I don't know. That light didn't seem to work. I must be doing something wrong. Huh. Oh, I see. Gotta stick my card in the key thing. I forgot about those. Okay. Then they will come on. There we go. No, that didn't work. I'm hearing words. This is freaky, man. I had more problems in Seoul, a big old developed place, than I have in all the others, man. It's true. I'm gonna figure things out here. Brain still being in a fog after the long journey. I forgot to bring my action camera as I went out to explore a little and get some food. Also, I didn't realize that QR codes were acceptable at a lot of these vendors, although several did require cash. I ended up looking for a restaurant where I knew my card would work. However, I do want to come back and get some of this street food for sure. Then they also have this thing here, like where it cooks right there, but I didn't get one of them. A lot of these people are. But yeah, I just got this. Beef, veggie, and spices, and a real flavor explosion. All right, good morning from Seoul. This is actually my second time out this morning. Yes, I am a doofus. I was out, it's about 8 a.m. now, Thursday morning. I was out actually about an hour ago, got a couple coffees, and it was still dark out. But I didn't bring my camera, and I sure wish I would have, because some of the shops were just starting to open. You could see life rolling in. So now I'm back out, you know. So we're gonna take a walk, and we're gonna check out some of these side streets and life going on in South Korea. I do wish I had more than just a one-day layover here, because this is a really cool place. I'd really like to investigate more. The hotel I got was $18.10 out the door. And it's nothing fancy, but it's everything you need, you know. It's warm. If it was summer, it's got AC. They provide toothbrushes for you. You know, hot water, very clean, secure setting. You know, the doors are secure, and the outdoor doors are secure too. You know, you have to have your card to open it. I had a meal last night, and that came to like $5.47, and tipping isn't a thing here, so. My mocha coffee this morning was $2.47 as well, so very reasonable. I'm coming back here to visit and stuff, you know. Here's a little bit of the city. But yeah, let's go check out some of the more local aspect of it. Temperatures so far are similar to Michigan, Chicago. I guess we're pretty much on that same wavelength. As far as safety goes, it seems absolutely safe. Little to no trash on the sidewalks at all. Yeah, no shady characters or anything. The streets, when you cross them, beside having a green or red for stop or go, here you got these telling you as well. And then they've got just tons of these little side alleyways here. This is where I got my coffee this morning, a mocha. It was fabulous. But yeah, all these little side streets have shops, you know. They were just some of them opening up, and there's still some just opening up. So, really cool. You do have some people getting around on scooters in these cold temps. Very awesome. Yeah, and they got these like jewelry shops and people lined up in them making jewelry and stuff. Really cool. Hats. I'm actually looking for a t-shirt or some. Yeah, like I said, about 8 in the morning now. Prices are very reasonable here from what I've seen so far. Pigeons look exactly like the ones in these states. Same type of pigeons. More hats. Got some pretty cool fashion sense here, I've noticed. I walked past the fish area today. I'm not sure where that is now. Fresh fish. See if we run into it. Oh, I'm smelling stuff cooking, meat. Butcher shop. Got your spices. Fresh fish and oysters, seaweed. Oysters. And look here, right fresh. Bada bing. Wow, that would be good. Squid. Hi. Yeah, so these are like the morning markets here. Oh wow, look at all that fresh fish. Keeping the oysters going there. Got your fresh produce. Here's a really tight alley. Let's see what's going on here. Hi. Little restaurant. Oh wow. Oh, sorry. Wow, this tight little alley's got a bunch of these little restaurants and stuff. Hot pots, flat griddles. Really cool, really cool. All right, some guy helped me with the ATM. I had a hard time figuring them out yesterday, even with Translate. Got me a shirt. And got me some Korean won. I think that's how you pronounce it, won. That's just what I want. So yes, here we go. Notice that says no smoking area. I notice here you can't smoke in the street just anywhere. There's designated smoking places. So that's pretty cool. Narrow little escalator. Little underground marketplace. Hi. You have wrap? This has meat?
어떤 거? 고기 no.
No.
고기는 이거 불고기. 불고기 세트. 비빔밥에 불고기.
Or is this better?
이거? 이거하고 이거 이게 더 맛있지.
Good? Okay, yes.
One? 네.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this is the second restaurant I've been to here, and they both have these little pull-outs from your table. You got a spoon, nice stainless steel chopsticks, and your napkins. Very cool. I think the tea's complimentary. They just brought me that right off the bat. Nothing wrong with a nice warm tea. Well, look at this feast, friends. I've got a seafood cake. They give me scissors and these clamp things, I guess. Sauce, kimchi. Wow. They gave me scissors, so what I'm doing here, lifting it up with the tongs. Cutting it. Instead of a knife, just cutting it. Dipping it in the sauce. Looks like it's got shrimp and squid, egg. Not sure what the green is. I'm just grabbing it with these tongs they gave me rather than the chopsticks. But here we go. Unique and different. I like. Try new things, friends. I don't think I ever actually had kimchi. Seen it a while, but never had it. Nice. Not gonna say vinegar. Pretty easy going. Yeah, guess it's good for you too. So, yeah, it's a shame I have to leave here so quick. But yeah, I finish this, have to get back to the hotel, pack up, and then make my way to Seoul Station, back on the express train to the airport for my 4 o'clock flight to Kuala Lumpur. Definitely have to come back here and spend more time there. Really cool place. Thought this building looked really cool, how it was built right on the corner. I see this pedestrian underpass. I'm going to see where this goes. What the heck? See if this beats, you know, crossing the street. And this is the way out. This is where it brought me. Wow. Okay, the underpass didn't take me to where I needed to go, so I'm going back out, but hey, how do you know if you don't check? I noticed people like store blankets and boxes and different things up overhead here. Not sure what that's all about. Huh. Maybe, I noticed a lot of blankets. Maybe it's to help people when they're cold. Kind of cool. Nice security feature here at my hotel. Stick my key in the insert here to activate the electricity. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the way to Seoul Station, but I couldn't resist. I just took this elevator up here. This is like a bridge walk, you know, over one of the main streets here. These little bamboo hut deals. Oh, hydrangea. Okay, these are plants in the summer, I guess, and then they cover them up. I guarantee in the summer this is a beautiful place. This is the roof garden on top of the Seoul Station. Wintertime now, so it's not blooming, but you get the idea. Okay, continuing my bathroom exploration of airports here in Incheon in Seoul. Look at this. I mean, I don't even know what everything's for, but I know one is like a bidet. So very cool. I can use my Google Translate to find out what each one means. So I'm gonna try to do that.